she turned out. Yeah, she turned. Hey. Hey, yo, what's good, you guys? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Boomer with Bali Star, and today, we are getting into Pewds. Jaiden Smith did it again. Man, Smith family, bruh. They gotta calm down. You feel me? But let's see what he did, man. Let's get straight on into it, man. Hit that like, subscribe down below, man. Be part of the gang. All stars, that is. And yeah, let's get it.
Who is the cringiest person on the planet, Ken? Jaiden Smith.
Oh, of course.
Tyler, the creator, is my fucking boyfriend.
The man with the ancient wisdom. The wisdom of a 3,000-year-old Chinese warlord. With such famous quotes
Wow.
as, how can mirrors be real
Wow.
if our eyes aren't real?
Oh.
Jaiden Smith is back, and he is still cringe.
Oh, thank God.
He's
I need
quite
some,
the
I need some good old
philosopher.
Jaiden Smith cringe in my life.
Oh,
Really,
yeah? Did you
What
know
did
that
kids
Jaiden
say?
Smith is under the opinion that if he were white and not Will Smith's silly son, I would be the most respected philosopher of our and all time.
Oh, all time.
Socrates,
Even
step
the
aside.
metaverse.
You had to say
Yes,
silly.
all the universes.
I love how he hit silly with like four
Right,
quotation
right,
marks,
right,
too.
right. It's like,
Oh,
wow.
that's cool. Jaiden, with the
Okay,
I
so you see
appreciate your
yourself as
confidence,
that?
but with all due respect, ain't nobody know who the fuck you are if you weren't Will Smith. So,
That's true.
come on. Ain't nothing wrong with that too. It's just like, bruh, shut up.
I love how you're looking at I'm 14. This is deep too to find these. This is
I mean, he's the king of this
I'm
subreddit.
14
So
and this is
good.
deep.
Yeah, how deluded you have to be to think being Will Smith's son is holding you back?
yeah.
I have so much more. Everyone just thinks of me as Will Smith's son.
I go around sometimes and I hang out with other people that are my age, and they're just kind of my mom selfie. I'm just like, dude, like, oh my god, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
Ugh. Yeah, everybody, we're having a good time with our TikTok and stuff. And he's like, but what about the politics? What about this inflation?
Talk about it. No.
It's like girls are topless, just flaunting it
Yeah.
around him, and they're just like,
Jaiden, I have a
girl,
story.
sit down. Can we talk about our economics for a second?
So I'm gonna read two quotes, and you
That
guess
should be
which
pretty
one is from
hard.
Jaiden Smith.
All right.
Kids who go to normal school are so teenagery, so angsty. Okay.
Okay.
And the other one is, it's important to love yourself because no one else does.
Jeez. The first one is Jaiden Smith.
Correct. And the second one by yours truly. That's right. I am the most respected philosopher of all.
Oh my God!
of our
That second one brought a
time.
tear to my eye. Oh, it's beautiful.
Jaden
wrote
Smith
this
learns
book
from
with, like,
you.
Ironic, inspirational quotes forever ago.
Are you reading your own book right now?
I am reading my own book right now. This guy is hilarious.
Right? Like,
Never give up on those dreams of yours and stuff. Nice. Good.
Wow, deep. How well did your book age? Do you look
That's
back
very
on it now and
deep.
go, yeah, that's good stuff?
I wouldn't say like whoa, but some are kind of funny. I'm trying to find a funny one though, and it's not going well. So.
I remember when you were starting all your book stuff, and it was like, oh my God, the book, Pewdiepie book, and I saw it in a bookstore, and I picked it up and flipped through it, and I was like, is this it?
Don't say it. How dare you?
This is what everybody's talking about? I mean, what is in here?
What do you mean? What would you? This is. How dare you?
I'm just joking. Your book is like 10 times better.
I ain't
than,
gonna lie, I'm
half
looking
the
at,
other
like,
YouTuber
Ken's
books that are out there.
background. He's
Most
got,
of the
like,
other YouTuber books that are out
a
there.
whole
Impossible is
window
nothing.
to that
Doing
outside
nothing
of
is
his
easy.
house.
Or do nothing.
The staircase going.
I love that one. That's my favorite one.
Like that staircase behind him.
Don't
Like,
sugarcoat everything.
so everybody that comes up the
You'll get
stairs can see
diabetes.
him on the computer. Like,
Right. POV asking Jaiden Smith to come over and play video games.
Oh snap! It's Jaiden. Hey Jaiden, you want to come over and to my house and we can play on the PS2 and my mom can make us cookies. We're gonna have so much.
Get your dirty peasant hands off of me. You want me to come to your house and play PlayStation and eat junk food?
Fuck is this
Why would
camera?
I waste my time with silly activities when I could be studying politics?
Yes.
learning about the economic status of the world. Come with me, boy.
Come with me, boy.
Jaden, we're 9 years old. What
Come with
No.
me, young one.
Jane at 9 years old.
Externally, but within, I'm nearly 100 years old.
Jaden, what the hell do you want?
I come on this planet
What the hell are you on? I come on
Jesus
this planet.
because you're born alone and you die alone. And this world just drops a bunch of rules on you to make you forget. But me, I never forget.
Jaden, we're
I
9
mean, at
years
least
old.
Jaden listened, to be memes and all that, you know.
Bunch of rules on you to make you forget. But me, I never forget.
Jaden, we're 9
Damn,
years old.
Jaden.
Talking about
Follow me.
I miss just playing PlayStation 2. Oh, simpler times.
Simpler times.
Simpler
Jaden
times.
Smith can't relate though.
He came this planet.
The human brain takes in 11 million bits of information every second, but is aware only of 40.
Telemundo presenta el más reciente éxito mundial de la televisión turca.
What? The human brain takes in how many informations per second?
I love that he got like a whole like studio, like blow some fog in here and just film me looking confused, bruh. Okay.
I appreciate some level of self-awareness, but it's clearly also just like when it comes out. But guys, let's talk about politics, right?
Yeah.
You see your nose all the time. Your brain just chooses to ignore.
Ah! Oh my gosh! What is this? What is this thing? Ah! Damn, son.
It's been there the whole time.
Oh, no, that was on me. That was on me. That was on me.
I'm leaking. No! Stop! I can't see it. I can't.
My eyes are closed, Ken. I can't do this.
I gotta focus on breathing. I can't stop. I'm gonna die.
Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Don't forget. Oh, shit. That one got me, not gonna lie. I get it now. He is the greatest philosopher.
That one got
Did I
you.
scare you?
What the?
Well, my nose did.
You play a horror game that's not a jump scare, so it's just like Jaden Smith quotes popping up on the screen. You're like,
Ah! Ah! Turn around.
In Jupiter, it rains diamonds. Human saliva
What?
contains a painkiller called opioid that is 6 times more powerful than morphine.
hold on, back up on the saliva.
Look that up.
What was it called?
Ah, Felix, I got shot. You gotta spit on me.
I got you, bro.
Hold on. Let me add some snot in there.
I guess it's like technically the same chemical compound or something, but it's not activated in this.
Because it needs something else.
Natural
DMT?
painkiller found in human spit. A new pain-killing substance approved at
When was it?
2006.
Oh, that's old news. It ain't real anymore. Too old.
Oh, so it's better if you kiss. Don't
Old
spit.
news.
Bro, I'm dying.
Oh, bro, I got you.
Mm, that's why they say kiss the boo boos
I'm
and
doing
stuff.
what I gotta do, bro. I gotta save you, bro.
Mama's kissing on your boo boos are really effective. They're super effective.
Yeah, it's cool.
With critical hits sometimes.
Oh, thank you, Jaden Smith, for this.
50% of human DNA is shared with a banana. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Why am I not a banana? Huh? Explain that.
Well, I mean,
You said
that
half.
may be a part of your body similar to a banana, you know.
Does that mean that there are
That part of my body is.
There
Banana
are more
people?
ways to shuffle a deck of cards than there are atoms on Earth. If you drilled a hole through the center of the Earth and jumped in,
You don't end up in China. Did you know that? Is that what he's gonna say? Because that pisses me
it
off.
would take 42 minutes to reach that.
I don't give a shit. All right. If you drill a hole, do you end up in China?
All holes through the world end up in China, okay? It's just how it is.
You would end up in the southern hemisphere, nowhere near China. I would fucking like to. This is bullshit.
Oh my, no, it's like a,
Nah,
there's like a portal
man.
in there, man.
I'll believe that one
second.
second.
Straight down, you'll come back out
That's
China
false
anyway.
information.
That's how it is.
False
There's
information.
like a blue portal down there, and there's like an orange portal above China.
Where do you have to be to dig to China?
You're gonna hit China. You're gonna hit Beijing,
Only
dang it.
Argentinians can dig to China. This is fucking dumb. I gotta Google if in Swedish. In New Zealand!
Oh, you'd be right next door to me. Nice.
Just jump
Well, at
down,
least.
bro. Like,
Boy, bro.
be right there, bro.
Boy, bro. Welcome to New Zealand, bro.
Is that how they speak?
You gotta go out there and clean the dick.
They're what?
If you're like
Clean
me,
your beak.
find it very hard to keep your dick dry. I left my dick unprotected, and it was warped out of shape in no time. I could barely recognize my own dick. Imagine
Yeah,
that.
that's. I actually did that too, and it cracks. You definitely want to protect your dick.
Yeah, you got to. You gotta.
You got
Your dick is
I don't
precious.
know how I got this house and they didn't protect
Then I
my dick.
discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick serum. The best way to take care of your dick. Yeah. 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then,
Hell yeah.
wait for your dick to dry. Once your dick is clean and dry, paint your dick with
This
Schaefer's
is
dick
A-tier humor. I love
I
it.
used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick.
That's a nice looking dick.
Yeah.
I even have pictures
Very
of my
clean looking
Check
dick,
out that
man.
dick. I want to send this to my secretary. Barbara
Love a
always loves
dick
to
pic.
receive my dick pics.
Oh, she made the joke. All right, back to Jaiden Smith. We can't, yeah, gotta blow my mind here.
Total amount of hours that World of Warcraft players have played the game. It comes out to over 6 million years.
I definitely contribute to that one.
Yeah.
So that's really funny.
That is really funny. That's really funny.
Yeah,
That's what you have to
relatable,
say about
relatable.
that.
When the oldest living person was born, they had an entire different set of people on Earth with them. No one was the same.
That's deep. You know what kind of blows my mind a little bit?
What?
Everyone is doing something right now.
Everyone's living their own individual lives with their own families and their own problems.
You?
What do you think Brad Pitt's
Me?
doing right now? Like, he's doing something.
Probably,
I don't know what
probably
he's
taking a massive shit.
Probably.
Ah,
That's what I'd be doing if I was
what are
Brad
you
Pitt.
doing?
You
You're
know,
doing something, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Is it probably when we're older and like our kids have kids and their kids
So
have
am I.
kids? No one will remember us.
ah.
Okay, well, what about this then? You just look back on 10 years ago, you can hardly recognize like where you were and what you were doing. It's like you were a completely different person.
Ah.
You mean I grew
Like-
as a person?
No, it's more like you've already lived a life and so
Oh
already.
my god, are you saying there's hope for people to get canceled to grow and change?
Okay, that's not all right.
Oh, sorry.
I would never go that far.
Strawberries aren't berries, but bananas are, and so are watermelons and avocados.
I don't care. They're not berries. You cannot just systematically organize things, okay? I organize them by their shape and size, like we do with everything, okay? You can't just be like, technically, it has to, I don't care.
It has
Dumb.
a seed.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's like the people that said Pluto wasn't a planet. I'm like, bro, no, it's a planet. You f***ed it. You can't walk back on this.
They did.
What was up with that?
No, I don't care. It's a planet. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You done? Okay, great.
Then he fades away.
If a bookstore never
Oh,
runs
so he
out
actually
of a certain
tweeted it.
book, does that mean that nobody reads it? Or everybody reads it?
But I also love how people you misspelled something. You gotta zoom in on that. Oh my god, look at he misspelled something.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
I have never done that in my entire
We're not gonna
life.
talk
Never,
about how, every
ever.
freaking word is capitalized and there's no punctuation at the end. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about the nose.
Whenever I see something misspelled, I'm like, I look at the keyboard. Well, oh no, the people. I look at the keyboard. I'm like, is there a letter next to that? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's just a normal mistake.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult. Like, who cares?
Honestly, I thought
We're
that was an
defending Jaden
old
Smith.
Latin
We're on this
English
page now.
He's my hero.
way.
Damn.
saying
What's gonna
those.
happen, Jaden? Shit.
Oh my god, when I die, then
It
you will
is.
realize.
Like, some authors aren't famous until like 30 years after they die or something. They're like, this guy's pretty good.
We'll go back and be like,
That's-
the book of
yeah.
Jaden, everybody pray.
Yeah,
Dang,
we were so
Jaden
silly
Allen
for
Poe.
making fun of it. How could we have been so
Oh my
blind?
god, we should have talked about the politics and the economics
We should
more.
have. Yes, because that always fixes everything, right?
Yes.
People that say politics are so important are always like solving all these problems. Right?
Oh, yes.
Right. Well, we could all be a little bit more like Jaden Smith.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What's
We all have a little Jaden in us.
It's yours!
Alright, you guys. So that was Jaden Smith. Did it again. You feel me? Being the wise one philosopher that he is. You feel me? Like, all hail bringing awareness to political and economic issues. Because it's only a while before the AI does it. Alright, man. So, yeah, make sure on that note, y'all like and subscribe, man. Join the gang, you feel me? And, yeah, you know, you can see some more of these, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, bro, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. It's been more Ballystar 100.
That ain't how you sound. That ain't how you sound. That ain't how you sound, nigga. If you ain't pushing pounds, if you pushing pounds, better fuck it up and back it down. Just back it down, better spark it up and pass it round. Just pass